Every once in a while, the internet asks a question so strange it stops you in your tracks. Is Donald Trump secretly the son of Martin Luther King Jr.? It sounds absurd. And to be clear from the start, there is no evidence this is true. But like a lot of viral theories, the question itself is more interesting than the answer. So where did this idea even come from? It usually starts with symbolism. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most influential figures in American history. He represents justice, civil rights, and moral leadership. Donald Trump represents something very different to many: people, power, controversy, and disruption for some corners of the internet. Connecting the two isn't about biology, it's about shock value. The theory sometimes points to timelines. MLK was assassinated in 1968. Donald Trump was born in 1946. So yes, the dates technically overlap, but overlap alone isn't evidence. Trump's parentage is well documented. His father, Fred Trump, was a public real estate developer. His mother, Marion McLeod Trump, is also well known. There is no missing record, no unexplained adoption, no historical gap. So why does the rumor persist? Because the internet loves contrast. The idea that two men who symbolize opposite ends of America's moral and political spectrum could somehow be connected feels ironic, almost poetic. Some people treat it like satire, others treat it like provocation, and a few treat it like a genuine mystery. But there's a deeper reason these theories keep appearing when a society is divided. People look for hidden explanations. They want secret links, hidden bloodlines, twists that make chaos feel intentional. Turning history into a puzzle with secret connections is a way to cope with how confusing reality feels. But reality is usually much simpler. There is no historical, genetic, or documented connection between Donald Trump and Martin Luther King Jr. None. What is real is how desperate people are to make sense of power, influence, and contradiction, and how quickly the internet can turn symbolism into speculation. So is Donald Trump MLK's son? No. There is no evidence, no credible claim, no mystery to solve. But the fact that people even ask the question tells us something important. Not about family trees, but about how uncomfortable we are with the world we're living in. Because when history feels chaotic, people start inventing patterns. And when it comes to why these ideas spread, what they say about us, and how much meaning people project onto famous names, we will never know.